Hey Pisces, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for August 21st, 2024. This is for Pisces. Last shuffle coming out for Pisces. Let's see what's going on. So Pisces, we have taking steps and great achievement. So this is telling me that if you take steps towards something that you feel is like right there, you can almost taste it. You can achieve something amazing. Something is coming up, an event. This may be a deadline, right? This could be something where it's like you just need to put the finishing touches on it. Spirit is saying take the steps that are necessary to take. Okay? Take control, take the lead. I see success for you. King of Wands and Ace of Wands is success. Right? This is giving the King of Wands a second wind to keep on pushing, to keep going to the finish line. But Judgment here is a great achievement. You might get a second chance at something. Right? They may look at something and go, wait, let's give Pisces, this opportunity to make this right, or make this up or something, or to give them time to finish something. Okay? Five of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. So King of Wands, Ace of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, taking steps. Very important, right? That you are ambitious about finishing something or getting somewhere with limited resources. Five of Pentacles is always like limited resources. You need help. That you don't have enough of a certain resource in order to do something, but they're showing that you could be highly successful. It's important that you just, it's like take control, and spiritually inside you need to say, I'm going to win no matter what. You know what I mean? It's like you have to, your intention is to win no matter what, no matter if you have it or not, right? Maybe you don't have the best running shoes, but you're still going to run that race. You're still going to jump in there. You may not have the right equipment, but you've got, I may not have the best screwdriver, but I got one from Dollar Tree. I could still make it happen, kind of vibe. You got to ball out on a budget in a sense, you know what I mean? And you're taking steps. Your intention with your words you need to be that of a winner. Like, yeah, we didn't get a chance to train as hard. You know how like they say that in the you get that speech that you get to give, and it's like we didn't have the budget, but we still made it happen, and you end up coming out aces. You know what I mean? The great achievement with Judgment and High Priestess, it's saying that you won't know to the very end that you've won. You won't know. But this is an event that may be, it's like you don't want to compromise on your standards or on your morals, but it's almost like it's better if you do it rugged, whatever this is, right? Maybe it's better that you don't have the most expensive anything. This kind of, it reminds me of like my rule of thumb when I go to buy things. I don't buy the most expensive, and I definitely don't buy the cheapest. I always get the one in the middle. And it seems like that one in the middle always is better, works longer, tastes better, something, right? And so there's something about you not compromising on your standards or on what you would want or the parameters or something, but still getting the job done with limited or less than what you need, and you end up coming out on top. Deception, though, with Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. The deception is that there's competition, like anything compares to what you're doing. That's the deception. Is anyone really comparing? Just because they're doing it faster doesn't mean they're doing it better. Just because this is like a braggart who's like, look at me, I'm going so fast, and that doesn't mean that they're doing any better. And this also kind of reminds me of how we won the war, with against Hitler. And I'm not really the biggest historian, but I do remember this story, where he was winning. They were winning against the Americans, against everyone. They were winning, and America decided to, boast over the radio waves that we're taking them out one by one. And because they heard that, they retreated. If they did not hear that, we would right now be singing. Who knows what we'd be singing? I don't know much German, but we might be singing Dankeschön right now. I don't know, right? We would be a different world right now. But this would tell me that someone is boasting or bragging about how fast they're getting something done, how quickly they're going, and it's not true. they're trying to make it seem like they're actually competition. They can't compete where they don't compare, right, Pisces? And so that's the deception. Oh, they're so confident. Don't listen to anything anyone says at all. Don't listen. Keep going on your path. Be very ambitious about your path. Don't worry about what anyone else has to say. Joy's fun is the Page of Pentacles and the Hermit with energy here. The energy of Joy's fun would tell me that people around you are not going to come around unless they have some wisdom to impart. And whatever the wisdom is going to be told kind of like with a cheeky grin, or to say something, like how you say something wise, but it's silly, but there's always there's a deeper meaning behind it. Um, and so there's something about people coming towards you. They're also learning from you, but they're imparting wisdom that they've learned over time. But they won't come around you. What the way that your energy field is, it's like no one would want to even come near you unless they have some kind of wisdom to give. Like when I was knee high to a grasshopper, I did da 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 da, and then it's like something about their little metaphor gives you a little bit of juice to keep pushing. So just know that no one's coming around you to like one up you kind of thing. That if they're coming around, just wanting to talk to you. But the other ones, the deception is that they're bragging or boasting. Don't listen to that aspect of things. Listen to like their method and what they did, the details of something, not the whole. I was the best in my day. I was the high. It was a high time for me. Listen to like what they did and their thought process and their methodology. That will help you, not all the rest of that junk. Because some people are like, they always want to be like, oh my gosh, that's what you did. I did that times five, and you're just looking at them like, yeah, 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 okay, great, I'm so proud of you. So if that's the case, how do you get it to that point? Like, I don't want to hear about all that. So yeah, this great achievement is about you coming back. This might be a comeback for you. It's very important that you stay on your path though, and to know that just because you don't have the resources doesn't mean you can't win. And actually, it's better that you don't have them. Sometimes having more tools slows you down. You know what I mean? Sometimes having too much of something, even though it's like, oh, I'm rich and I've got all these cups and I got all this crap on me, and it's like they're weighed down. They're back there with a big old backpack on their back with all this junk, and you're free. You got a pocket knife and a canteen, and you're straight, and a map in your back pocket, and a compass on your watch. You know what I mean? So it's like sometimes less is better, is what Spirit wants you to know. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Virgo or another Pisces. How about that? And you also have Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, Capricorn or Taurus, and Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. The only signs I don't see are Scorpio and Cancer here. So it's not time for you to start feeling bad or to be skeptical of your situation or skeptical of the people around you. It's important to be very open. All right, so you could be an Aquarius Pisces cusp or a Pisces Aries cusp, or dealing with an Aries Taurus cusp, Taurus Gemini cusp, Leo Virgo cusp, Virgo Libra cusp, or a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp or a Capricorn Aquarius cusp. And if you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.